Well guys, what a nightmare this morning's been. Yeah, it's Sunday morning, we're heading back down to the park. We was here last with Aaron Kiddle, doing a tutorial with him. Yeah, and rushing about, trying to sort work out and that at home and what have you. I've done 2 trips back home this morning. I've had to go and get me bivvy and me waders. Now, loaded the barrow, got back, loaded the barrow up and realised I left all my updates at home, so I've just gone back again. Yeah, and now we're heading back to the lake, so yeah, fingers crossed it'll pay me back with a carp. I'm gonna do 48 hours. Yeah, I mean, I wanted to head back to Manor, but I've heard they just spawned, or they're in the process of spawning, so we'll give that a few weeks. And you know, last time I was here, at the end of the day, I had one I hadn't caught. So yeah, let's see if we can keep that momentum going and see if we can bag another one. There's a few I still want to catch, you know. So yeah, let's see what happens. Right, we're back on the lake now, and yeah, I'll catch up with you in a bit when I've got the bivvy and that sorted out. Yeah, just waiting. I've got my barrow in behind Rob, who's leaving this morning, and yeah, I'm going to start out where I was last because it's a good place to start, middle of the pond. Wind's changed, and you know, to the same direction as it was the other day when I was here last. Although I understand yesterday evening they were in a totally different part of the lake, but I see Cheddar have a line on his right hand rod earlier, twice. So I'm thinking they're piling back into the middle, either that or going past the middle down the other end. So yeah, anyway, I'll catch up with you in a bit. Well guys, this is absolute carnage. Literally, I've got the spawn rod laying on the floor where I've just started spotting. I've got 4 spawns in the water, turned back, middle rod has pulled up tight and dropped back and then flew. And in the net, we have a giant, yeah, an upper 40. I think it's the mate. She's got really big in years. Yeah, she's a monster, mate. That's unbelievable. I've had the rod out there probably 10 minutes. And yeah, it's gone off with a big girl on there. And obviously, it's one I've had in the past, obviously. But I'll take that. You can't pick them at the end of the day. Yeah, and mate, unbelievable. Half hours fishing and kipper in the net. But right, let's get this carnage sorted out and do some photos. Happy days. Right, a bit more water, please, mate. Here's a monster, yeah.
Oh, that's a big one.
Yeah.
What do you reckon? What do you reckon? It's a 40 pounder?
It's 40, just under 48 pound.
Is it? What a whopper. I have to get a quick picture of you with that, mate. No one believes they're so big here.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Wow. How old do you reckon that would be?
It's 30 years old, that one.
Is it?
30.
Bloody hell. Oh, wow.
How long did it take to bring her in?
10 minutes or so?
That's not bad, is it?
No.
Look at it.
It's Chinese New Year trying to, whatever. What is it? What would you call it? Just a carp? What sort of carp?
Mirror carp.
A bit like being down the gym, mate, isn't it?
Yeah.
What a whopper.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. Oh, excited.
That's proof there.
Shadow, is it?
It's all right, mate. Right, let's do some more photos and then I'm going to move forward because the video ain't.
I saw one down the other end, in the shallow bit where they feed the birds on that little pontoon.
Yeah, yeah.
And it was like a very, very golden colour.
Yeah, that's it, koi. Yeah, it's bigger than, yeah, it's a monster, that one.
Is it? How big's that one?
That's a 40 pounder as well,
Yeah,
at the right time of year.
Just swimming around in the shallow bit, he was.
Yeah, he likes to be on his own, that one.
Yeah.
Pull that one, the carrot.
Just a bit more water, cheers, please.
What's the record for this lake?
Oh, it's £50, mate. Yeah, £50, yeah, 55 I think.
Thank you.
She didn't like that.
Is that got a nice shower? Put me wrong. Put me fag out, that one. You want to put it back in, Bron?
No way.
To drag you. Yeah, really powerful. Beautiful fish.
How long will they live?
Oh no, they've got, well yeah, as long as you keep them wet. A day like today is perfect for it really.
Would you catch that on?
Just on a boilie out in the middle.
Boil, yeah.
Let's get another video. Yeah, just do a piece of video and then we're cheers. Well guys, how about that? Friendly's mate. Less than half hours fishing, 47.14. What a start. The spot from in the week's clearly still working. And yeah, what a monster that one is. Bit of the other side, Gail, and then you can go. Oh look, she's got, I don't know what price tag she's got. But oh mate, ready? Yeah. Yeah, monster, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go, yeah. There you go, guys. There's the other side. And get the width of her there, mate. Look at that monster. Right, let's get it back. There you go, guys. The mate, what a cracker. Thank you, gal.
Oh, that's better.
Cheers, mate. Well, that was mad, guys. I weren't expecting that quick. Yeah, I just started spodding. I got about 4 bombs out and looked back at the middle rod. It sort of twitched up, dropped back down, and then flew off. And yeah, the mate at 47.14. Madness. But yeah, it's good that they're, you know, same spot as I was fishing in the week when I fished with Aaron. Yeah, come back down today for another 48. You know, my thinking was, you know, have one that on the last session that I had never caught, then grab the bull by the horns and hopefully we can get another one. You know, that's eluded me, but yeah, it was nice to see that one. Mate, that one's certainly come up through the ranks over the years, that's for sure. Yeah, but yeah, the rods are out now, all 3 rods out. I've done the spomming, so yeah, just have to wait developments now, see what happens. But yeah, we take that for definite. We just started to rain. It's looking bang on for it now. It really is. Nice and overcast. Very, very similar to what it was like in the week actually. So yeah, fingers crossed for more. Right, let's clean all this mess up. Have a cup of tea. And there's one, guys, in the middle of the shop. Just showed. Yeah, we're coming to about 6 o'clock now. It's been relatively quiet. No more action, but still, I didn't expect to go and catch that straight away anyway. I mean, earlier. yeah, fingers crossed. I mean, we're only very, very early in the session. You know, 48. We're down to 48, so we've got over 40 hours still to go. Yeah, there's been plenty of fish showing, mainly on the opposite side of the lake, so I thought I'd turn the camera on and see if we can find a couple. Managed to catch a couple on camera hopefully, but yeah, they all seem to be down the other end of that island out there at the moment. Fingers crossed they'll push back over this way later on, but we shall see. Time will tell. There's one just to the left of the screen. Two actually, two side by side out there. Left of the screen. Yeah. Yeah. Apart from the lack in wind, it seems very, very similar to when I was here beginning of the week. Well guys, about 8:30 now. Coming into the first evening. Yeah, it's it was quite lively earlier. There was a few showing quite a long way out to the left, but I've seen two out in front, long way over, but there's definitely a few crept over. So yeah, fingers crossed that first light, if not before, fingers crossed something will occur. But I don't know if you can hear it, but at the moment it's absolutely lashing down. Yeah, and the phone, along my phone, it shows that it doesn't giving up any time soon. In fact, pretty much constant rain now for the next 24 hours. So yeah, let's see how that goes. But yeah, if anything occurs in the night, I'll keep you updated. But for now, I think I'm going to get my head down early because it's quite miserable sitting here in the rain. And the showing subsided now, so there's not even that to look at too much. So yeah, speak to you in a bit. Well guys, a bit of early morning carnage. Two rods out of play. Sadly, the net's there waiting. But nothing in that one. You know, lost it under the tip, the second one. Yeah. The old rod's looking a bit sorry for itself there. And in the net over here, we have a low 20. Yeah, one's just shown over the spot, so we'll get a rod back in position before we sort that one out, I think. Happy days, sort them out. Well guys, it's proper carnage this morning. Cheddar's here, lend in hand. There you go. Just said I see another one on the spot and we're all rods are down at the minute. But now, we do have a second one in the net after losing the other one. And there they both are. Yeah, right, let's get a rod back out and sort them out. What a morning. Don't want that in your face, thank you very much. What is it? Is it you want a kiss? Does that calm you down? It was a kiss. Steady, 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 steady. Lovely. Little wriggler, haven't you? Right guys, well there we are. That was the first one of 3 bites this morning. Yeah, 24-4. Happy days, another male. That was the same with the last session. The males were having a good feed in the mornings. I'm pretty sure the next one's a male as well. Sadly, I think the bigger one was lost, but that's fishing. Let's get her back and sort the other one out. There we go, guys. Same sort of stamp as the last one, just over 25, 25.2 that one. Yep. That was the third bite this morning. Sadly, the second bite, that fish was lost under the tip, but that's fishing. Right, I'll show you the other side. Bit more, mate, please.
I ain't got none.
Oh, it's alright, we'll get away with it. No, it's not cheap there. Lovely, scaly, angry male. There she goes. Yeah. Happy days. What a morning. Hopefully there's more to come. But we'll see. Good times. Well, there we go, guys. Yeah. Just got myself sorted out. Got 2 rods back out, and yeah, there's another one in the net. Same sort of stamp, maybe an upper 20, that one. But yeah, another one, nevertheless. Still only early, still about 7, just gone. So hopefully there's time for more. Let's get it sorted out. There you go, guys. Yeah, 4th bite of the morning, 3rd fish. 27, that one. What a stunner. Yeah, mental morning's action again. Right, let's get it back. Hope for more. Well, guys, yeah, today's seen me have to shoot off to organise some bits for work and whatever, and yeah, I've been away for a little while today from the lake, but when I've been here I've rested the swim, and yeah, just recently got the rods back out. It's about 5 o'clock now, so I rested the swim for, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours, something like that. Yeah, on the hope that it'll do me a favour come tomorrow morning, put a bit of bait out before I rested it as well, and they were all over it, cruising up and down for a few hours, so hopefully at feeding time, bite time tomorrow morning, they'll come back, and yeah, we'll be in for a few more with a bit of luck, but time will tell. But yeah, it's very, very humid now. Yeah, still a few fish on the top out there, as I'm looking out to the left out there. But yeah, got all 3 rods back out, bait over the top. Yeah, ready for bite time tomorrow morning, but the way they've been motoring up and down out in the middle of today, you don't know, as it cools down just before dark or something, there might be a chance, but yeah, so we'll have to see. But yeah, for now I'm going to put the kettle on, I think, have a drink, catch up with you in the updates. Well, guys, we're in the middle of the second night, and yeah, it's about 1:30 in the morning, but we've been woke up by a carp. It's not big, and probably about 18. Big long torpedo comment. But yeah, another fish, so, and an early bite. It's been first light a lot of late, so yeah, getting that one early. Hopefully the action will continue into the morning. Yeah, nice way to be woke up anyway, so let's get her back out for some more early hours. Yeah, let's get her back and hope for some more in the early hours. Fingers crossed. Well, guys, sadly, we're 2 rods down, not to the species we're after. So, gotta hurry up and get the rods back out, because I've just literally seen one over the spot. So hopefully, we'll get one. Well, guys, this morning was a quiet morning. Yeah, had a couple of rods wiped out by bream. Had 18 common about 1:30 this morning, but at the moment there's fish out not far off the spot on the surface, so yeah, we might have to make a change. Might have to put us adjustable out there in a bit and see how it goes. But at the moment I'm quite happy to leave the rods in place for another hour, maybe 2. They ain't a million miles away, and there's a fair bit of bait out there for them, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. I might even stay a third night. You know, I've had 12 fish now, and 13 bites landed, 12 now in 4 nights, and although this morning's been pretty quiet, they ain't too far away, so I'm very, very tempted to do the third night. Yeah, and hopefully they come back and play ball, but I'll have to be away pretty early tomorrow for work. So yeah, fingers crossed there's another bite in it this morning. If not, we'll make a change and try and buy ourselves a bite. Right, there you go guys. Fish drifted over me on the top, and I just sorted one out onto a zig, and yeah, see the big ghosty come out to the rest of his tail, and shortly after the rod was away, and yeah, there's one in the net, so we're just waiting for the rain to stop, and we'll get it sorted out. Happy days, a rare middle of the day bite. There you go guys. Yeah, fish were cruising all over the baited spot, and yeah, out the blue. And like I was saying, out the blue, this one must have dropped down, and yeah, 26, just over 26, 26.2. Happy days, nice bite in the middle of the day. Right, get some snaps and send her on away. Fingers crossed for more. There you go guys, couldn't really see it in the water when I was just showing you, but yeah, nice little barrel wafter on a blowback rig with a rig ring. Like I say, nice and easy, simple to tie. It's a lovely evening guys, plenty of fish showing over the other side, so I hope they turn up here in the morning. Cool. Right out of the water them two, look. Mental. a proper show out there tonight. Well guys, as you can see, I'm still in the bivvy. Yeah, decided to do the third night. Yeah, it's probably might not be able to get back out again this week due to work and whatever. So yeah, we'll see how the night goes. I've only got till about 9:30 in the morning. I need to shoot off. So yeah, we'll see. See if tomorrow morning does us a bite. This morning it was just bream entered the area until about lunchtime, and then I managed that 26, but you know, only 18 common early hours of the morning. I think it was about 1:30, but that was the first bite I've had, you know, in the 4 nights I've done so far. That was the first bite I've had in the dark, so we'll see what tonight brings. It's certainly lively out there, so hopefully they're using a lot of energy up, and they're going to need to feed in the morning, so yeah, fingers crossed. There we go guys, first evening bite. Yep, let's get it sorted out. There we go guys, 7th one of the session, first evening bite. It's mainly been mornings, but yeah, yet another angry male. 26, happy days. Let's get her back and get some more bait out there. Hope for another one in the morning. Good times. There we go. Lovely. There you go guys. Nice midnight call. Yeah, 23.10 fully scaled. 8 fish of the trip. Quite glad I decided to stay now. Had a few today, so in the last 24 hours, so yeah. Hopefully, best time still to come. Tomorrow morning, a bit of luck, but yeah, got the rod back out, and yeah, hopefully there's more to come. But yeah, let's turn around and try the other side. There you go. Good times. Yep. Right. Let's get her back, get my head down. And I'll wait another bite. Fingers crossed. Well guys, that's a right result. It's just gone 1 o'clock in the morning and we have a donkey in the net. Absolutely mental. 10th bite of the session, 9th fish landed, and it's Custer. Yeah, 42.12. Look at that beast. Yeah, that's banging. Yeah, I was hoping for another good one, and that bites I've been having, but yeah, that's pucker. Clearly well empty. Obviously she's usually a 50, but yeah, she spawned out nice. I'll turn around, show the other side. She's not happy. There she is, the big old gout. 42.12. Well empty, but right. Don't like messing about with them after they spawn, so I'm going to get her back. Happy days guys, can't believe it, 10th bite, 9 fish. Second fault of the session. Excellent. Hopefully there's another 1 or 2 in store. Time to tell. Well, good morning all. What a mental night that was. Yes. Yeah, I'm up early because just had another bite on the middle rod. This time it was a bream. But yeah, I'm having a quick cup of tea and I'm going to get my head down for a couple of hours. Start packing up about 8 o'clock. I've got to be down the car park ready for about up past 9, quarter to 10 at the very, very latest. So, yeah, it's, there's a few about. They're out the back of the spot on the other side of the lake. There's a few showing, so yeah, they ain't a million miles away. So hopefully we can get another bite before we go. But mate, it's been mad. You know, I thought I'd give it a go here because, you know, over the manor it's they've been spawning, and I thought I'd, you know, after catching the one they called Gregory Peck the other day, when I was doing a tutorial with Aaron, it sort of spurred me on to try and catch a few I haven't caught, and I didn't expect to catch as many as I have. You know, 10 bites, landed 9. Had Cluster and Friendly's mate in amongst them. Yeah, madness. 47-14 and 42-12. Obviously Cluster spawned right out. She was a 50-pounder. Well, she is generally a 50-pounder, so yeah. So let's see what the next 2.5, 3 hours brings between now and when I wake up. But yeah, we've probably got about at most 4 hours left of fishing. No wonder showed out there, but yeah, fingers crossed. Seems awfully greedy, but be nice to get another one. Right guys, we're back in the van. Yeah, I'm glad I've done the extra night. Definitely bought a few more bites. So I've done me 3 nights, and yeah, that's it now. I'm back in the van, ready to go home. Might grab myself a breakfast on the way back, but yeah. By all means, if you like the video, give us a thumbs up, guys. Think about subscribing. You know, I didn't get to do much, you know, content really in this video, other than catching fish. You know, I'd like to have got a bit more in there, but it is a park and it's very, very noisy at times and that. So, yeah, but you know, I think the next video probably after this one is going to be on the river, but we'll see. But yeah, tight lines, everyone, and we'll see you on the bank soon.